Earlier today, I did a show with D. Durrell YouTube channel, and he is a licensed psychotherapist, and he helps people of all races deal with mental health issues, but his passion is dealing with that of the African American race, or ethnicity, if you will, and dealing with their mental struggles. And one of the particular specialties that he deals with is that which is relationships. And we talk about that a lot of times because there's so few black relationships, either married or otherwise. But we know that black relationships, in comparisons to other groups, face more difficulties and have more problems, whether that be financial or otherwise. But in the case of D. Durrell, he makes a specific suggestion as he is dealing with this from the vantage point that successful relationships pre-coronavirus that had some stability of support, and the relationship was moving in a locomotive way, right? It was not wavering, but it was going. It was good. It was transporting. Now we're looking at a hiatus in the relationship, and that is because the COVID-19 issue has stopped not only some of the personal work of said person in the relationship, but it has caused people to come together in longer durations than normal. And a lot of black men are finding out that this lady that I am with is more annoying, evil, and I'm noticing things about her before that I really didn't know existed. Shout out to D. Durrell for that. And a lot of black men find themselves second guessing this relationship. And let me backtrack. It's not that the COVID is so bad, because it is bad. It's affected everybody, regardless of your race. But for those men who are sports buffs, such as myself, you like the NFL draft and you want to see the new college football season and the NFL, you're a Cowboys fan, you're a 49ers fan, you're a Packers fan. All of that is out the window. Your favorite shows that cater to men, ESPN, they have ran out of content. Used to be when your wife was getting on your nerves, you could always depend on ESPN for 24-hour content. Fox Sports News, which is in many cases, for some people, better, if not on the same level. Shannon Sharp. These guys not even doing in-studio shows. And a lot of the stuff that they're talking about is repetitive. The NBA season, if you wanted to see the Lakers go for a win this year, forget about it. The season is over. So many black men are dealing with their own levels of depression because I can't go work out at the gym. That's another thing too. Brothers don't want to go to the gym. They want to go and work out with their friends. They want to go and do this and stay in shape and play basketball themselves. That's gone. Now I'm stuck with her. I'm stuck with her ass. She gets on my nerves. I've heard this from so many guys. Guys are literally crying themselves to sleep. How can I get rid of her ass? Why did I marry her? But it was all good when you had everything else going. And now brothers are paying attention like, she's loud, or she's obnoxious, or she burns the oatmeal, or I don't like the way she folds my jeans. Or she asks too many questions. Or why does she talk so much? Or why doesn't she shut up? See, all of these questions guys are asking, like, you know, and I can't get away from her. Like, literally, if she would stop talking, I would have somewhere to go. Now I can't even go anywhere. And I hate this. It gets on my nerves. And a lot of brothers are saying, you know what? I just made the wrong decision. And now, what's even worse than that? Your mama told you that she wasn't going to be the one. Your mama told you that. Somebody told you that, listen, I know you compatible with her sexually, but the way she do things is not going to work with you. Oh, mama, I know. No, we can work through that. That's what a relationship is about. Baby, I know what kind of man you are. She is not going to do it. She got too much mouth for you. I'm trying to tell you, oh, no, it's all good. And it was all good for a year or two. Now COVID-19 didn't hit you. And now, here you go. Are you going through financial problems? You just started a business and this hurt. Now, if you started the business and she didn't want you to start a business, I told you not to start that damn business. I told you not to do this. Look at you now. Now, all of a sudden, she talking back. She don't know when she going back to work. She emotionally wrecked. You emotionally wrecked. She calling you 15 times a day. Why don't you come in here and stay with me? You know how they get. You know, this is what they do. This is what they do. And a lot of men, they're not used to this level of, oh my God. And even Malaysia, shout out to Falcon Black. Malaysia put out an article or told their women in the country, stop harassing your man and put on makeup. Like, that's the least you can do. The least you can do is shut up and leave him alone. That's the very least that you can do. The government said that. Look pretty for him and be quiet. Good luck telling American women that, right? I mean, it's something that's never going to happen. You cannot tell American women, dear American women, please leave your damn husbands alone. You are annoying. You talk too much about nothing. Nobody wants to hear that stuff. Shut up. You can't say that. Because if you say that, then it's like, oh my God, it's so misogynist. And so you can't say that, right? So, and then guys, we live in a culture where you just don't talk like that to women, right? We've never been raised like that. Although we feel like saying it. You're getting on my nerves and you're very annoying. Would you please leave? But you can't say that. And a lot of brothers have really found out, you know what? I'm a young man now and I'm married and COVID-19. What happens when I'm 65 and I can't get up and get out? And I'm stuck with her ass all the time. I'm 70 and I can't get up and get out. And I'm stuck with her all the time. Where's the nearest bridge? You know, like this is how some guys are thinking. And some guys are really figuring out that what they thought marriage was and what it is two different things. See, till death do you part. See, when you get married, you never say, I'm getting married just in case COVID-19 strikes. And if COVID-19 strikes, I'm not getting married no more. You don't say that. You say I get married till death do us part. And so as long as you're alive and COVID-19 hasn't killed you yet, you're supposed to be married. But you forgot that you didn't sign up for that. What you thought marriage was going to be, me being with her, her being with me, smacking that booty at the nighttime, living in a nice house, living whatever, going on nice trips, her spending all your money on your credit card. That's what you thought marriage was going to be. But unfortunately, that's not what it is. It comes with a lot of annoying things. Marriage is for people who are, my granddaddy was married for 50 something years. Okay. When I was born in 1981. At that time, he was already married to my current grandmother for 28 years. No, 23 years, 24 years. He was already annoyed at that time. I could tell. Like, he didn't say anything about it. But he was annoyed. My granddaddy was so annoyed, he would get up early in the morning to get away from her. Because my grandma was a snorer. He would be up at like 4:30 in the morning. Go to the nearest donut shop. It wasn't because he hated her. He probably did, but he didn't want to say it. He wanted to get the F away from her ass. And he would get me up. Hey, boy. Get up. It's 4 o'clock in the morning. I know what time it is. And he wants somebody to talk to. And that's another reason why old men get up early. They do it to get away from their wives. It's not because they were in the military. Guys get up early to get the 4 o'clock is the earliest you can get up. That's acceptable. Because if you can't get up at 2 o'clock, it's creeping. At 4 in the morning, you can get up. And you can leave her ass there and say, I'm going to work. Guys do that because their wives are annoying. It's the truth. My granddaddy got up until at 4 o'clock in the morning until he was in his late 90s. And every morning his goal was to get away from her. Every morning. He did it almost until he died. That's the truth. But young guys don't have that level of commitment to marriage. They just don't. So guys, what do you think? Hit the bell, subscribe. It's your boy O'Shea Duke Jackson. All my commentary is to the first comment pinned at the top. Check out my 2 videos coming at the end of the table. There's a picture that's going to come up with my face on it. If you're new to my channel, hit the face. Click it with your, mouse or whatever. Subscribe, hit the bell on the channel. If you're a black man, this is where you need to be. All black men topics right here. And as you know, the buffoonery remains at an all-time high. I'm out.